Our focus remains on the Kolkata rape and murder case. The CBI investigation is heating up and reports say they smell a cover-up, an attempt to bury or downplay this case. Let's look at the updates first. Today, the CBI submitted a status report to the Supreme Court of India. They also raised a number of points about the investigation. A couple of them stand out. Number one, the crime was committed by one man, the arrested civic volunteer. All the theories of a gang rape are false. Only one man was involved. Number two, Kolkata police first told the family that it was suicide. Later, they changed their story. They said it was a murder. Point number three, the crime scene was altered. The murder happened inside the college's seminar hall. But remember, the college was vandalized last week. Kolkata police said the crime scene was not affected, but the CBI tell a very different story. And finally, point number four, a delay in filing the FIR. A case of unnatural death was reported at around 10 a.m. 10 a.m., 10 in the morning. But the FIR was filed at 11:45 p.m., almost 14 hours later. So the Supreme Court had some tough questions for the Kolkata police.
This is something which even the Criminal Procedure Code doesn't prescribe.
Yes, exactly.
The entire procedure which has been followed by your police, police of the state, it is something which at least I have not come across.
Yes.
In 30 years of my...
I know.
Of course, the state government denies all of this. They say everything was done by the book. Right now, the CBI probe is focusing on two people. One is obviously the arrested suspect. The other is the former principal of the college. Now, he was not physically involved in the crime, but the question is, did he try to cover it up? The CBI has been questioning him for 7 consecutive days. He was called in today as well. Each interrogation has lasted more than 12 hours, so the CBI could be onto something. Meanwhile, the Supreme Court issued some orders today. It asked the Kolkata police to show restraint, to not use violence on peaceful protesters. It also asked the striking doctors to return to work, and looks like this worked, because doctors at AIIMS had been striking for 11 days, but today they called it off. So people are placing their trust on the Supreme Court of India. Just one problem though, the court can only do so much. Even laws can only help so much. What we need is social change. Unfortunately, we are not seeing that. Look at the Google search trends over the last few days. Look at the trending searches. Rape video of the victim. Kolkata victim's porn. That is what people are searching for. Now the victim's name had been leaked on social media. Her picture was also shared widely. So this is what perverts did. Search for the video of her rape. It tells you why India reports one rape case every 16 minutes. Because of this disgusting attitude. And it's not a one-off. We saw a similar trend in 2019. A veterinary doctor was raped and killed in Hyderabad. The same thing happened. People started searching for the video. What does this trend tell you? That rape has been normalized. It's not a crime for these perverts. It's just something to Google, like a source of entertainment or pleasure. Unless such attitudes change, women will not be safe. Just think about it. We're talking about tackling rape. But there are people who don't even think it's a crime. Some of them blame women for it, for the clothes they wear or the so-called signals that they send. So forget tackling if you can't even accept it's wrong. The question then is, what is the solution? And the answer, we say, is education. And I don't mean what you learn in class, I mean social education. Teach our society what is right and wrong. Don't tell girls to stay home at night. Tell boys to respect women. At Firstpost, we are trying to do our bit, bringing you special stories on women's safety, on why safety is a human right at home, at work, on public transport, basically everywhere. This is not negotiable anymore. It's an absolute necessity.
Across continents, one powerful news source.
Bringing you diverse perspectives on the issues that matter.
We go beyond the boundaries to give you that little extra about every sporting moment.
So thank you for making Firstpost 5 million strong. We're counting on your support, and you can trust us to bring you the news unfiltered and unvarnished. On the show today, the T20 World Cup bandwagon has moved across to the West Indies. What can you expect from this?
Hello, I'm Alison Green, coming to you from Durban, South Africa. Today we have a special show.
We'll start with a report on India's shifting nuclear posture. The first time since India officially became a nuclear power.
Hello and welcome to Firstpost America. I'm Eric Ham, coming to you live from the nation's capital,